Tale of two halves for our team. Give Vanderbilt a lot of credit. They came out ready to play. As I've said all along, with any of these games, whether it's basketball or football, it's not always about the fourth quarter or the last 2 minutes of the game. It's about how you start. We started poorly. We weren't, our level of concentration and physicality and attention to detail early in the game wasn't where it was supposed to be. We paid the price for it in the first half. The second half, we still struggled at the start of the second half, and we substituted a little bit, was trying to find the right team to get on the floor. We found that team. They gave us a big boost, and we continued to have the type of energy that I thought we needed throughout the rest of the game. Our team fought hard to the very end. We got some steals. We took the ball to the basket strong and finished. We made the extra pass. So I'm awfully proud of the effort, especially in the last 10 or 11 minutes of the game, but that's not going to win a game in the SEC at home or on the road. You got to play more than 10 or 12 minutes.
Thank you, Coach. Questions?
You've got the best freshman in the conference right now. On the other side, Saban Lee, also a freshman. Do you see any similarities between the two?
Yeah, he made some shots. He wasn't blistering from three. Non-conference in the first part of the conference season with the one game that they played, so he had some confidence shooting his three tonight. We did a much better job on him in the second half, and both of those guys are blazing fast, and it was a pretty serious matchup.
Did you change your defensive approach to Lee at halftime, and what did you do to try and slow him down?
Yeah, we just obviously gave him a lot more attention at the three-point line. We tried to be a little bit more physical with him without fouling, and that seemed to have worked for us.
Yeah, speaking of freshmen making shots, John Petty had 18 points Saturday night against Texas A&M, only 1 for 6 tonight. Just freshman having a bad night, or anything else?
Yeah, but you know what? Like I've said, if somebody has a bad night shooting, why can't we give the defense credit? They scout, just like we scout. We didn't want Fisher Davis making a shot with 6 seconds on the clock underneath out of bounds, and we knew what they were going to run, and we still didn't execute our defense. But there are really no secrets. Everybody scout. You know the strengths and weaknesses of the players that you're going to play against. It's just a matter of executing. So he had some decent looks. He had one good one there late in the game, but it just didn't go down.
Coach, it must have been tough bringing your young team after an emotional win just a couple of days ago and coming in this environment. Yeah,
and just winning on the road in the SEC is tough. Anybody can beat you. They got a lot of pride. They lost a tough game on the road. They're at home. But you got to play more than 12 or 15 minutes of competitive, smart basketball to win on the road in the SEC or win at home. There's just no magic wand or a switch you can turn on. We're not that good when we can just flip a switch. We haven't earned the right to flip a switch. But again, at the end, towards the end of the game, I thought our energy and focus was at a much higher level than it had been throughout the game.
From where you were looking, Sexton's half-court shot at the end, did it look like you had a chance?
You know what? It would have been great had it gone in, but they deserved to win. We fought hard at the end. I think now our team will continue to pay more attention to all the small details in practice. It's just not about transition offense and transition defense. It's about special situations. And when we have those special situations in practice, I'm sure they'll pay more close attention because we have really good kids. They want to play the right way, but it's just about growing some of them into more maturity. And sometimes you can't get to that maturity level until you fail.
You got 3 steals after they went up by 9 with under 2 minutes left. It looked like you almost got a 4. What happened on that piece? The layup, it was the last block of the game as far as you saw it.
Yeah, great defense on our part. We got a good deflection there at the end, and we had 2 guys standing around the ball, and unfortunately Baptiste got to it first. But we'll look at it and see if there was an opportunity for us to dive on the floor and retrieve that ball. But it was just one of those unlucky bounces for us.
So one more question,
Braxton Key coming back, this is his fourth game. How does he factor back into the lineup?
Well, he's getting better and better. He's moving, guarding multiple positions. I think, offensively, his shot is going to come. He made a 3 tonight. But you can see his confidence growing more and more. 33 minutes tonight for him. And I just think now it's all about recovery for him on tomorrow. And then come back and have 2 really good days of practice before our next game. But he's a major key to our team, very valuable piece for us. He was one of the main reasons why we won our first SEC game at home. It wasn't because he blew the stat sheet up, but because he had timely assists and rebounds, and he can guard so many positions. He's experienced, he knows the SEC, and we need his experience and his leadership.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you.